Hello fellow Sudokans, welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 6th of September 2023. I hope you are keeping well. 2 months ago I cut down a tree. Well, I didn't cut it down. I got a tree cut down outside my garden, and they wanted a huge amount of money to take away the cut down tree. They wanted much more than the cutting of the tree. They wanted to transport away the old branches and leaves and stuff, and I said, oh no, forget that, because I know that there is a free service from the local authority here in Bangkok. So I went off and told the local authority in person. I went to the office and said, hey, I've cut down a tree, can you come and pick up the rubbish? And they said yes. And then after a month, I went back to the office and said, I've cut down my tree. I told you a month ago, can I get someone to collect my rubbish? Yes. Then 2 weeks ago, I also, that time I got a telephone number. 2 weeks ago, I telephoned and said, it's now been a month and a half. And, 6 weeks, I think it is, since I told you that I needed rubbish collected. When are you going to do anything about it? Okay, all right, thank you. And then today I telephoned again and said, it's 2 months. Where the hell is anybody? So they said, all right, we'll get someone to come today. So someone came today. But when you live in a country that has corruption as part of its normal way of life, you find that nothing is really for free. And so I did have to negotiate a certain settlement for them to actually take it away. But it was much cheaper than the person who cut down the tree wanted. So I guess the 2 month wait was worth it. Possibly. Anyway, what else is going on in the world? Certainly, some countries in Europe are experiencing flash floods. Greece, Bulgaria, I think it was Turkey, suffering flash floods. Yet more examples of extreme weather bothering us humans on the planet. Oh well, I don't know what to do about it. Except play Sudoku. So that's what we're going to do. This is the Los Angeles Times expert level game. Let's start with the 2s blocking as shown, and giving me a 2 there. And we also have a 2 blocking down here and across here, which is going to give me a 2 there. That's what I noticed while I was chatting to you about things. There's also a 6 blocking up here and across there, which will give me a 6 there. 6 across here and up there and across there, which means that's a 6. The 6 is going down to the bottom, and a 6 across here will give us a 6 in that square there. 6 this way, and down here. Excuse me, not that one. There's a 6 down here, across here. Thank you for your service, digit 6. Come back to us in another puzzle. Let's click away from that before it disturbs my eyes. What was the first number we put in? A 2, was it? Are we getting any more 2s? We can. There's a 2 up here now, and up here, so that will put 2 into that square. But we can't do any more with the 2s because that's how they look currently. We have 8 blocking across here, which means 8's in one of these squares here, blocking back this way. 8 down here, 8 up there. Let's get ourselves an 8 in that square. Oh no. 1, 7, 8. Okay, 4 across here and here. So there's a 4. 4 up here across this way and that way. We'll get another 4 there. So missing numbers down here, 3975. Now 3 and 9 block this square, 3 and 9 here block this square, so this square and this square cannot contain 3 or 9. Is that right? 3939. Yes, and cannot contain 3 or 9. Huh? So they must be 5 and 7. There we go. 5 and 7 in these blue squares here. Which doesn't help me, but anyway. Gotta try these things. Okay, might be time for a little walk around. Oh, 3 up here and 3 across there. That gives me a 3 in that square. Three up here and up there. Puts a 3 there. Oh, there's a solitary 7 over there. Up here, 9 down there, there's a 9. 9 across here, 9 across there, there's a 9. One down here, 1 up there, there's a 1. Hmm. The 5s and the 7s are what's giving me problems at the moment. Let's try walking around again in case I spot something else on my travels. Oh yeah, 3 blocks these squares here. We don't have a 3 in this column yet. 3 blocks over here, so in fact that's a 3 there, isn't it? Okay, I think I've got something here. We have 1 blocking this square here, right? So that means 1 is in these squares here. Now we also have 5 blocking up here, so this is a pair of 1 and 5. And so this will be the other number, which is not 1 or 5, in other words, an 8. And this is 1 and 5, so this has to be 7 and 8. So down here we will be left with our 1. I have discovered 2 and 9 block here, 2 and 9 block here, so I have a pair of 2 and 9 here. It doesn't help me finish it off though. Oh yeah, actually it does now. What helps, or rather it's been something I didn't have before. I now have 9s blocking those squares, so I've got a 9 down here. So we're going to have our 5, 7. There's 5, 7s are all over the shop. This is 5, 7, this is 5, 7, that's 5, 7. There's quite a lot of them around. Anyway, I was saying this is 1 and 9. No, that's not right. 2 and 9. Sorry, this is 2 and 9 here. And so this is going to be 3 and 7. Does that mean anything? No. Not really. Still no change on those 2s. Okay, we've got 8 across here and 8 down here. There is our 8, and this is our 7, isn't it? Of course. So this is 1 5 like this, 1 5. These 5s and 7s are annoying. Okay, we have 8 blocking here, 8 blocking here, 8 blocking here, and 8 blocking over there. So there's an 8 we can place. And now we have 3 blocking there, 3 blocking there, and 3 blocking there. So there's a 3. And then this way, 3 across here, there we go. There's our 3 and 9. Oh, no, not 9, it's 8, sorry, 8 blocks here. There's our 8, and this will be our 7. Meanwhile, the 8 blocking this way, and down here will give us an 8 in that square. That was the last 8, okay. And any news on the 7s? Well, no, but 7s are up there. I think the answer is in this block up here. Okay, I think that's long enough without the pencil marks. I highly suspect this block up here as containing the answer. So I think I'm going to put the candidates in this block here and see if it helps me out any. Okay, so, well, problem is with the 1. There's too many 1s, I guess, but I will. Let's see. Let's put the 1s in here. Now, 2s I know are in those squares, and the 3s I know are in these squares, and the 4s I know are there. But 5, do we know anything about 5? And I don't think we do at this stage, do we? So 5 anywhere there. 7 blocks across here. Oh no, I said 7. So I said before 7 blocks here, right? So 7 is in those squares there. 8 and then 9 blocks like this. No. I thought I might get a single out of this, but I guess not. I was overly optimistic. Alright, so let's put in the rest of the candidates in a regular fashion then. So this is 2 and 9 down here, isn't it? And this is this 5 and 7, which appear everywhere. This is a 5 and 7, and this is a 5 and 7 up here. And this is a 5 and 7 as well. And this is a 1 and 5 up here. And certainly this is a 1 and 5 as well down here. And we have 1s across there. And then the 5 and the 7 can go anywhere down here like this. Up here, 7's still possible there. 5's also possible there, I guess. And what else are we looking for? 3's are in those squares. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got a pair of 5 and 7 here then. Okay, great. So since this is 5 and 7 exclusively here and here, then this is going to be a 1, and this is going to be a 3, and that will be a 3 up there. So let's do a bit of candidate removal. Candidate removal, shall we? And also get rid of that 1. Okay. We got 1s to go from there. Alright, so now we have a pair of 1s in those squares blocking across, and 1 blocking across here means that this must be a 1 here. And this is the only location for a 1 here now. So there's our 1, and let's get rid of the excess candidate 1. We got 5 and 7 here, so this is going to be a 9. And we've got, this can only be a 4 now, and this is our 2. So here's a 2, there's a 9, And yeah, the 5 7s are everywhere again. Right now, the 9 blocking up here, 9 across here and across here means that we can fit a 9 into that square now. We've got the 1 here, so this is our 5. 1 is in that square. Five, 7, 5, 7. 5 7s are everywhere. But since this is a pair of 5 and 7, this is not. So that is going to be our 4. And the missing number here is 5, which should sort out the whole problem. So now we know that's the 7, that's the 5, that's the 7, that's the 5, that's the 7, here's a 5, there goes a 7, and this is a 5, and there's a 7, and there's a 5, and there's the 7. Alright, okay, now there's 5 blocks across here, so we will get 5 there, and we will finish with a 4. That's our Wednesday Los Angeles, a rather enjoyable 5s and 7s game of the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle. Thank you. See you tomorrow, I guess. Bye bye.